A new Fidelity study reveals that 2023 is going to be the year of living sensibly as people start to plan for uncertain times. Joining us now to discuss this study and what the top financial New Year's resolutions for 2023 will be is Senior Vice President of Life Events and Planning at Fidelity Investments, Stacy Watson, joining us from Boston this morning. Stacy, please tell me all about this study and what it revealed about Americans' top financial concerns.
Well, record high inflation was the top financial setback for 2022, and it remains the top concern for 2023. And economic uncertainty is also really high on people's lists. Overall, I would say that Americans are proceeding with caution and making very practical resolutions this year. In fact, for the first time in the 14 years that we've been doing this study, we're seeing that people are saving more for the short term than the long term. And I would say the balance really is, the key really is the balance between the here and now and longer term goals like college or buying a home, because after all, pursuing our dreams is what makes it all worth it to begin with.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's why people make resolutions, is because they have dreams, they have goals that they want to reach. Sticking with those resolutions is something else. But you have some great recommendations for how people can set financial goals, but then stick with them and follow through.
Yeah, a New Year's resolution it's a great way to kickstart the year, and that's probably why 7 in 10 Americans are making one. But to stick to your resolution, you want to make sure that your goal is clear and specific and realistic. You can set a specific amount to save each month so you can track your progress and see those small changes really add up. And then the other thing is, don't be afraid to ask for help. New Year's can be a great time to reach out to a financial advisor. And we also have lots of great free online tools to help you create a plan.
Well, that's a great point. We don't have to master all this knowledge ourselves. We can reach out to the people who do this every day, all day, and get some great advice. I love that. I think it's a little intimidating when we just even hear the word inflation. We don't have a crystal ball. We don't know what's about to happen in this next year. But there are ways that we can tackle rising inflation if it happens, mounting debt. We can achieve greater financial wellness if we keep some great things in mind, correct?
That's right. And if you can swing it, saving more, paying down debt, even in small amounts, can have a really big impact, not only on your financial well-being, but also on your emotional well-being. So here are a few suggestions. First, take a look at your spending. Are there subscriptions that you don't use or channels that you don't watch? You don't have to give up all your luxuries. You can keep the ones that bring you joy. And then secondly, try to pay more than your monthly payment on your credit card. That's a great way to bring down your debt in a fraction of the time. And finally, look for low interest rates, because it's really hard to dig out when interest keeps piling up. So you can shop around for low interest balance transfers or loans.
Stacy, this is some great information. Talking to you, I'm trying to decide whether or not I feel guilty about buying those boots I bought online last night. But like you're saying, it's really about the bigger picture. In terms of those resources that you mentioned, where are some places people can turn to get some more great advice?
Yeah, having a financial plan in place can really give you this sense that you're in control, even when the rest of the world feels like it's out of control. And we have a wealth of resources that can help you no matter what life throws at you, whether you're navigating a job change or going through a divorce or maybe taking care of an aging loved one. And January is Financial Wellness Month. And at Fidelity, we've got daily tips and interactive tools and virtual special events that are all focused on financial well-being. You can find all of that at fidelity.com/financial wellness.
Excellent. I love these resources like you just showed. No matter what generation we're a part of, we can face our financial future for the year with a little more strength if we use these resources. Stacy, thank you so much. This has been really informative. If you would like a little bit more information on what Stacy just shared, visit fidelity.com/financial wellness.